Presenting a world of home video entertainment for your enjoyment from Thorn EMI Video. Movie blockbusters, action classics, children's films, top TV shows, and much, much more. So stay tuned for preview scenes of other exciting attractions at the end of this movie.
Thorn EMI Video brings you the best in new video entertainment, the best in drama.
She challenged the rules. She fought for an ideal. She risked everything for what she believed in. In the end, she lost more than her rights. She lost her sanity. Jessica Lange is riveting as Frances.
The best in blood-curdling horror.
Some extraterrestrials aren't friendly. He exists to avenge, to destroy, to possess. Bearing powers of black magic from deep space comes Xtro.
The best of action-packed thrillers.
He's more than just a CIA agent. He's America's most guarded secret. Not even the president knows who he is. The soldier. You don't assign him, you unleash him.
Frances, Xtro, the soldier. 3 new blockbusters from Thorn EMI Video.
Tony's father has been away a long time. Now, he's coming home. Xtro has returned. Once a man, he is now something more than human. Indestructible, ever-changing, evil. His mission, to avenge, to possess, to destroy.
Why did you come back?
I came back for you.
Oh, my God. Joe!
Xtro, bearing powers of black magic from deep space.
If you think hard about something, you can make it happen. Use it when you need it.
Xtro. Some extraterrestrials aren't friendly. From New Line Cinema, rated R.
Hers is one of Hollywood's most shocking real-life stories. Frances Farmer was always unconservative.
Occupation.
Tucker.
She became a film star of the 30s in spite of herself.
What has all this got to do with acting?
But Frances wouldn't conform to the ideals of Hollywood. She fought their hypocrisy.
I tell you how proud I am to meet you.
Bull.
She challenged their rules.
Miss Farmer.
This thing is a joke.
She had her own form of escape. They didn't approve, so they had her committed. The rehabilitation was degrading, cruel, and painful, but she wouldn't give in. And finally, they removed her will.
Lobotomy gets them home.
Frances, starring Jessica Lange, a powerful and harrowing story of a woman who dared to be different.
You've got no right. You've got no right.
And now, here are some preview scenes of other exciting attractions from Thorn EMI Video.
Now, 3 major aviation titles from Thorn EMI Video: Lancaster, Spitfire, and Red Arrows.
The legendary Avro Lancaster of World War II. It was the RAF's most powerful weapon, the backbone of the Bomber Command. This rarely seen wartime film traces the history of the Lancaster, from the unfortunate Manchester through test flights and into mass production. See the famous S. Sugar of number 467 Australian Squadron, preparing for one of its 137 bombing missions. Experience the special sensation of takeoff seen from the mid-upper turret, the roar of 4 Merlins, or the view from the pilot's seat as the classic 29-ton bomber settles down on the final approach for a landing. Lancaster. It's flying magic.
It became the most famous fighter plane ever built. A deadly weapon that won the Battle of Britain. The Spitfire, shown in fascinating detail by Brian Johnson, producer of numerous television programs on military and aviation history. Historic footage, never seen before by the public. Heart-stopping carrier landings. Curiosities like the Spitfire on floats. And low-level aerobatics filmed in color from the cockpit. Spitfire. This is the closest you'll ever get to flying the plane that won the Battle of Britain.
Speed, precision, teamwork. The Red Arrows are admired by millions of fans all over the world. See the ultimate test of a pilot's skills, vividly demonstrated in what has been described as the most exciting flying film ever made. Filmed by a former RAF pilot from the cockpit of one of the team. Red Arrows. Now you can feel what it's like to be part of a formation flying an intricate, high-speed aerobatic routine.
Lancaster, Spitfire, Red Arrows. 3 new home videos from Thorn EMI Video.
Storm Riders are young, free and ready for anything. Travel with them to 5 continents, from the exotic jungles of Sumatra and Java to the blistering desert of outback Australia, and windsurf on huge waves in Hawaii with wild dolphins. Now the Storm Riders are on film with a soundtrack by LRB, Australian Crawl, Men at Work, Split Ends, Mondo Rock, Moving Pictures and more. Don't miss Storm Riders, rated G.
Riders on the storm.
Vietnam, a nightmare of terror and brutality. In the rage of battle, they found the strength to kill, and their friendship became the key to survival. Now they've come home to a city under siege, and when one falls victim to a different kind of violence, the other becomes a new soldier in a new kind of war. The Exterminator. His targets are the pushers, the perverts, the pimps. For too long, they've been beyond the law. Now they're beyond help, unless they can stop the Exterminator. The streets of New York are about to experience a shock because a one-man army is fighting back. The Exterminator. The Exterminator, the man they pushed too far.
Every year, the kids come to Camp Stonewater expecting a summer of adventure and excitement. This year promises to give them much, much more.
Shell, is that you? Who's there?
Oh! What are you looking at? It was a face. A horrible face at the window.
The burning.
Right now, he's out there
Don't look. He'll see you. Don't breathe. He'll hear you. Don't move. You're dead.
There is a killer out there.
Oh, come on, Michelle.
The Burning.
Once little boys grew up to be reliable and hard-working. But now, in their world, respect has to be earned and kept by a lethal combination of money and violence. Bad boys. Meet Michael O'Brien.
I don't want you to die.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
He loves JC and the excitement of being somebody that matters.
We're gonna be in and out of there so fast. Like that.
Bad boys.
This is a juvenile facility. That means you are not in charge of the zoo. We are.
Come on, let's go.
Bad boys.
So, how do you like it so far?
Do your time clean and you walk. Any trouble? And you could grow old in here, Jack.
There's only one person left who believes Mick O'Brien can make it. Mick O'Brien. Life has pushed him into a corner. And he's coming out fighting. Bad boys.
In a detention center, time stands still. But O'Brien won't stand for the arrival of a sworn enemy.
You know, they're betting on who's gonna kill who. Moreno's the odds-on favorite. He's gonna kill you. That's what he says.
Oh, let me tell you something, Maricón, you're already dead.
Bad boys. A story of the survival of the fittest. Every day is a duel of strength against weakness. Bad boys.
It's a crime what Borstal can do to a girl. Scrubbers.